If you guys missed the initial review that I did over this car right when I first bought it, I'll leave a link up top and down below in the description so you guys can check that one out. Now I want to talk about the interior on this car, and more specifically the seats and the comfort and stuff. So when I was shopping, I started again by looking at the base, kind of sat in the base and wasn't really a big fan of the cloth. It wasn't super comfortable and I just didn't like the look and style of it. As soon as I sat in the premium trim in the all leather interior in this one, I absolutely loved the black leather interior. It just screamed classic Mustang look and feel to me, and I've always wanted a sports car like this with all black leather interior because it just looks classic, clean, and amazing to me. So when I'm sitting in this, I'm about 5'11", 175 to 180 pounds, and geez, I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes out here, and I have no problem fitting into this car. It's quite spacious for being a sports car, and the seats are extremely comfortable. So if you guys are just going to be driving around yourself and maybe one other person, this car has plenty of space. Obviously the back, you don't have much space. Can't really sit adults back there, maybe smaller children if you want to, but again, you are basically just giving up the back seats. But if you do temporarily need to put an adult back there, you can. I just personally wouldn't do it like on a long road trip or something. Now, as for the design on the inside, there is a lot of plastic, which I'm not a big fan of, but I think Ford does a good job of utilizing different designs to kind of minimize how plasticky everything feels. So first, since this is the premium trim again, I am getting the leather accents on the door and up close to the dash. They also do the fake carbon fiber look and feel. It's obviously just plastic, but I think that kind of looks cool. Seen some people complaining about it, but I personally like it. And along with that and the chrome accents, all of the plastic in there is placed tastefully, and it feels like they actually took some time to design it. I've seen the Camaros and I've seen the Challengers, and some people out there are going to be mad, but I never really liked the interior of those cars because they just seemed kind of cheap and lazy to me. This, obviously, the biggest complaint I have is that it's a lot of plastic, but it's done tastefully and it still looks nice. And it does not diminish the look and feel of this car when you're sitting on the inside. And another concern that I had when I was looking for one of these Mustangs was if I was going to be able to see out of it when I was sitting in the driver's seat, because I like to be a cautious and safe driver, and I really didn't want to lose a whole lot of visibility. But sitting in the driver's seat of this, I can see around pretty well and I don't have a big problem. And in the mirrors, even in the base models, it comes with the blind side assist, which is really useful because really the biggest problem as far as the visibility goes are these mirrors right here. Just because they're so small and skinny, you can't really see a whole lot. But actually sitting in the driver's seat and looking around, I don't feel like I can't see the road and I can't see traffic around me. I feel like I have good visibility all around me still. It's not as good as obviously my Outlander was, but it's not terrible in this car. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Watch the full video now. Link on screen and in the description.